right, well, we're all loaded up for the Volga City Diesel Show. Morgan and Haley are coming. What are you guys, running the 10 or what? Better sell lots of merch today. So dragging the Kubota, because we got to park, like I said, one side of the event, pull them all the way across the street to the show, and then back over to the burnout pad. So we'll meet you guys there. All right, we're here at the Volga City Diesel Show. We'll make our way around later, but obviously a lot of diesel trucks. Jason, are we the odd ones here or what?
Just me.
Just Jason. You look like Kevin with KSR. Yeah, button it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hollywood, they sent us one of the care packages for the truck. Got a shirt. I thought Jason would look. It looked very fitting on Jason. Definitely not at the beach right now, but
That one girl down there's got cow pants on. Looks like black and white pants. Looks like a cow.
yeah, is she bigger and stretching them out? It's probably supposed to look like a cow, but anyway, so yeah, we got the Death Trap tent and Burning Green here. And then around 3 o'clock or so, we're going to be taking this one out. And again, the tires are pretty much bald, but you know, if we're going to have an issue, hopefully it happens in that 15-20 seconds. So we'll throw a new set on and we'll probably go towards the end of the pad, or the end of the event, back onto the pad, and hopefully put on one hell of a show for these guys. So, all right, I'll give you a walk around here. We'll check out. I mean, you got square bodies, you got Dodge, everything. Some OBS is up there. We'll walk around and take a look. Huh? 6 inches. I think he's probably bragging. All right, well, we're just waiting for the Kubota to get back here. They went to go get some ice for the cooler, and then Jason's gonna pull Burning Green over to the other side of the pad. A lot of these people are filing out of here, and they're heading over across the river on the other side for the burnout pad. So we will head over that way. We're gonna grab some tires and a jack at the Kubota, finish off the set of tires with 15-20 seconds, hope for no issues. In the worst case, we'll sort the issues out, throw a new set on, and we'll probably go towards the end just to put on the last and final show for the people. All right, well, we're out here on the pad. They got everybody lined up around the pad, which I'm sorry, but they're gonna be in for a rude awakening here. So they're trying to move one truck over here and then the last truck over there. Then we're gonna go out, do our test run, and then we'll change tires and come back out again. Hope these people are ready. Okay, well, we just got done with our little test skid there. Took a little longer than I thought, and actually we didn't even pop this passenger side tire. It's like ballooned up, about ready to pop. But we didn't have, I don't think we had computer issues, but boy, we had some belt issues. Got an entire chunk gone here, and it actually took out the fuel pump. That's why it wouldn't start, and the power steering, I suppose. Oh, it's totally gone. I guess all this is gone and everything. So it stripped everything off except this piece here. And then, yeah, so I don't think we have anything electrical going on, so hopefully our issues are fixed. We got some blower belt back here. What do you think, Tanner? We blew this one for sure, so hopefully we put this next set on there and we blow it soon. All right, well, Tanner and I are over here. You got the tires changed. We're all excited, getting ready to change the blower belt, and you want to show them what's El No Goodo? Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Plus, he gets to a spot every once in a while, and it just locks up, and I believe now that that's what stripped the blower belt off. So, Carlos, if you're watching, El No Goodo.
No goodo.
All right, well, Jason went to go get Death Trap, pull that back down the highway here, and bring it all the way in the other end. So while he's doing that, he might as well just drive it right around to the back of the trailer so we can load it up, unfortunately. We're done.
Fuel pump's locked up.
Worse yet.
Motor crank broke. That's why the belt went back.
No? What else runs the belt? What would strip those teeth off that belt? There's only two things that it turns on. And I said it wasn't the first one that you said, which is that. So what's the other thing that it turns on? The belt, the big one.
Blower's locked up.
Keep turning it. It'll eventually hit a spot. It did for Tanner. It don't sound good at all. I think I jinxed myself. Said something about sending the blowers out, see? I do that every time. Don't hit the wall. Don't crash. Don't blow it up, Jason.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll pull back to the back. Use the winch, which is not a good idea that we have to use, but all right, we'll load her up. Okay, so as you see, it wasted no time getting this thing started to tear apart, which obviously there wasn't a lot of work to do. Basically, 4 bolts to hold the hat on. And as you've seen, I had to use the ratchet strap here and wrap that around the front of the hat because we use right stuff, gasket maker, and it's kind of the wrong stuff when you want to get it apart. So I don't know if you could tell in the video, but the front end of the truck was actually picking up before the thing actually busted loose. So we did use other stuff before that was, I don't even remember what type of Permatex it was, supposed to be for gasoline resistance and methanol and stuff. Honestly, it just never set up and it would just blow out. And right stuff seemed to be the way to go. So hat's sitting over there on that box, and here's a look down inside. You can definitely see some scoring on the ends everywhere. I mean, it's been getting scored up pretty good there. I don't really feel much on them. But it definitely doesn't sound good. Just got done mentioning to Jason probably like a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Hey, we should send the blowers out, get them all checked over. It seems like every time I say something about something, it fails. So maybe I should just quit talking, quit making videos. Don't talk about anything. But now, that's all right. So it is what it is. You know, you got to realize this blower was on Death Trap when we first started this. This is probably the 3rd year now of doing burnouts, and we continue to go to more and more. And this is the original blower that was on Death Trap and has never been touched. So here we go with our lack of maintenance, because I made a comment and said, hey, you know, those rear bearings, you know, they don't get greased at all. We should probably pop off the cover and repack them and check them, you know. And Sure shit, we didn't do that. So needless to say, the new blower on Death Trap, which has been on there for a year now, that was totally freshened, so we should go through that one ourselves. And maybe the Camaro one we should pull off and send out as well. I don't know. We'll decide that here later, but I'm gonna go ahead. I got all the bolts out. I've got these straps on here that we never have hooked up to blower restraint, so I'm gonna use the forklift. We're gonna pull that in. That way I ain't gotta bust my chops. And left the blower off, and then today's Sunday, so tomorrow I'm gonna send this off with my mom to Waterloo, Iowa, to RMP Blowers. From what I know, they did the blower on Death Trap before I bought it from the guy, and they've done these blowers for these guys that we bought them from, and they're great price. Maybe not the quickest turnaround, but if you schedule something with them, they will work with you absolutely 100%. Otherwise, they are booked. So, but yeah, way cheaper than sending it to Littlefield. I don't even think they do their own service. I think they send it out anyways. But either way, let's get it pulled off. And I don't think I'm going to pull anything apart. I don't think it's worth it. We'll get it sent out. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. So hope you enjoyed the content. Wasn't a whole lot. A lot of diesel stuff. You know, those diesels, when they fall under that turbo, the power band there, and the turbo gets under the peak performance and just shuts her down. That's the only thing I hate about diesels and turbos on gas engines or anything turbocharged. You either got to full commit and never let off, which is one hell of an EGT situation to deal with, or let off and then try and get it to spool back up. And you've seen a lot of those guys struggled. So, all right, we'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Head on over to the website if you want to help support your boys, boosted-ride.com. Pick up a shirt, keychain. I'm not even sure what else is on there, but head on over, help us out, and just subscribe to the video channel. Like it. Thanks.